Well, welcome to the Plano Christmas Classic. We're right here. Just got our everything set up, and now we have the starting lineups for the Newark Norsemen. I'm here. My name's Phil Chapman. I'm here with Tom Ness. Tom, welcome.
I'm back. It's been about 2 weeks, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has been a couple weeks for you. Glad to have you back. This is our first game of the Plano Christmas Classic. We'll be taking on the Streator Bulldogs. And we're still setting a few things up right here. Tom, tell me what you know about Streator.
They're down from prior years, but they're going to play scrappy. They play in the I-8. Their coach, Doty, he gets them always prepped. I mean, they're going to come out. They're going to play. They're going to play hard. They just don't got a lot of height. They don't got a lot of good guard play this year, but they're going to play scrappy. And I'll tell you what, Newark hasn't played in 8 days. That always scares me.
Yeah, we just got done watching tremendous game by Canelan. They won by about 40, and they hadn't played, I heard, since December 11th. So that was a pretty good showing for that. They took on a much weaker team, Chicago Hope.
Canelan's balanced. They're quick. They can all fly. They can shoot.
Here come the Norsemen. Welcome to the Plano Christmas Classic. Phil Chapman here on NorsemanBasketball.com. You're listening to the audio. We'll upload the video later on due to an agreement that Plano High School has.
We come out our trapping zone today.
Yeah, Norseman coming out in a trap, nearly causing a turnover right away. We'll be a little bit more particular with our communication because you're listening online. Shot is up, no good for Streator, out of bounds. I believe off of Evan Schomer. 7:31 remaining in the first quarter. We've got Brett Meyer on the camera. Tom Ness at color commentating. Bring the ball in, work it all around the corner. Streator's going left to right. Newark going right to left. Jack on the defense, out, skip out, long three. Number 30 can fire the shot. I saw him the other day.
Yeah, they can hit threes. That's why I'm surprised we come out in our trapping zone. I thought we play man.
Pretty streaky. I watched them play Indian Creek. They shouldn't have won that game, and yet they did. Willie posting up. Willie making a move. Nice move. No good.
Got to hit those. Those come back to kill you. Got to hit those.
Norsemen staying with their high ball trapping. 1-2-2. Some would call that a 3-2. Steal by Evan Schomer. Here come the Norsemen. Stevie bringing it up all by himself, driving in, and no good. Nice drive, but he's got to put that in, just like you said a minute ago.
2 layups. Those things come back to bite you.
Wide open underneath, and 2 points for Streator. They're up 5-0 early here. Norsemen are going to work out their rust, just like you were commenting, Tom.
It always happens to us here. Always. Always the first game.
Big Jack catches the ball. He's at 15, gives it off to Willie. Willie has it on top.
I think you got to pound it down low. You got a size advantage.
Yeah, we got a significant size advantage. I think their tallest is 6'2". Cameron Meyer from downtown. No good. Off the rim. Starting off cold here. Here come the Bulldogs. On top. Over to the wing. Another three-point attempt by number 30. No good. That was not a good shot.
Rebound, guys.
Tip out, and we'll get a defensive rebound for the Norseman team.
I think we got a call there by John Earl. There.
Yeah, we did get a call.
Tip that out.
Now, I believe 2 of these are brothers, aren't they? Aren't the 2?
No, you got Brad Bristol. You have
John Earl.
And then you got
I can't
Tim
think of his
Lipscomb.
name. Tim.
Yep.
Willie's got it on top. We're forgetting that we don't have video for you guys. Skip pass over to Cameron. Cameron over to Willie. Willie looking wide open underneath. Big Jack. Fouled.
That's
and
3 layups that we got to hit.
It doesn't count against him on the field goal. However, we've got to put in that bucket. It was just a little bunny underneath. Jack's going to the line shooting 2. That's the first foul of the game. Jack's first shot is up and rimming good. Hit the front iron, bounced to the back iron, hit the front iron, and fell in.
You know, if you always look at our kids, they don't show too much emotion usually, right, at the first quarter. The first quarter is never their quarter. It's the second and third quarter where they just, for some reason, they find a different gear. I hate when that happens.
I agree. 5-2 in favor of the Bulldogs. Here they come underneath. Tip out by Evan. Nice little deflection by Evan. Good defense on the weak side.
That's his second tip away. That's good. I like to see Evan active.
Yeah, the first one he couldn't get the rebound. He tipped it out of bounds. This one he was going for a tip to get a steal. Cameron Dean it up. Nice help by Stevie. Out to the wing for three.
These kids will hit threes on you.
No good. Big rebound by Jack.
Push it. Got to push it. Get him out of the
Here
comfort
comes
zone.
Willie. Willie bounces off to his brother. Jack by himself. Drives. No good.
4 layups. 4 layups that we have not converted on.
You can definitely take a charge there. 21 for the Bulldogs. Again, sorry, folks, if we're not being as communicative as we should. Jack has it. Over to Cameron. Cameron for 3 from the corner. Rimming, no. Here come the Bulldogs. 5-2 in favor of Streator. 3-point attempt. Good. I'm guessing Coach Tollison will be calling a timeout here. Dylan Patrick getting set to check in, and Mitchell Schmidt. Willie's got it by himself. Drives in, and we finally got a bucket. Willie took it by himself.
It's there all day. They cannot defend.
They cannot defend that. We saw that against Indian Creek. Their defense is a little bit slacked. I'll tell you what, our fan base here is tremendous. There are a lot of fans here. Good box out by the Norseman. Cameron gets an easy defensive rebound. Over to Schmitty. Stevie. Willie's got it on top. He takes it himself. He's controlled. Still on top. Gives it to Cameron.
Look at the size advantage. You got Evan going up against a 6-foot post player. Get it into him.
Yeah, and I think they recognized that, and they did. And Evans got it by himself, and easy bucket. That's just an easy bucket, and just like you were saying, we've got to do that all day. Scores 8-6 in favor of the Bulldogs. Lots of fans here at this 10:30 game. Good help defense. Stevie with a beautiful play.
Get on the ground, kid.
They call the foul.
John's going to give him the foul. I'm surprised.
I'm surprised as well.
Usually they let that go over here. I think when you start pulling and grabbing like that, tugging on the feet, they don't like that.
Cameron coming out and Evan coming out.
I think this is a good substitution. This is a good substitution. You're going to get some of your guys off the bench in there, get a little bit more energy a little bit. I think you need that. Now there's a little timeout being called. Like I said, Newark regather. It's okay. Just put together. Try to get down there. I think Rick's going to find out and say, hey, guys, we have a strong advantage inside. Let's pound it in there.
Norsemen are down 8-6. They just brought in Mitchell Schmidt, the Speedy Gonzalez senior. And then we have Dylan Patrick, the lone sophomore. He's definitely going small here. He did keep Big Jack in.
Well, I think what they're going to do is either do 2-man game with Jack and Will on one side, or they're going to isolate Stevie on the other side and take advantage of that dribble penetration. That's what I think is going to happen.
Here we go right away, isolated post up. I thought they were going to get it to him right then. Stevie's got it on the corner, gives it all to Willie. Willie's a great post player. Stevie for 3. We don't see that too often. No good. Not the play I don't think Coach wrote up. Nice defense by Jack. Rebound Schmitty. Here come the Norseman. Schmitty off to Stevie. Stevie on the left side. Dumps it under to Big Jack. Nice little pass.
You got to go in there, boys.
Who passed that? Schmitty?
That was Schmitty.
In the corner, Norseman stifling defense, and they got a foul, I think, on Dylan Patrick. Got his hand caught in the cookie jar. I believe that's the team's first team foul. We're here at Plano High School for the Plano Christmas Classic. The Classic pass in and post up. Nothing doing for the Bulldogs.
I like how we come back on man-to-man. That's the way you got to play against these guys. They just hit too many threes. That's what kept them in the ball game at Indian Creek and eventually took the lead.
Norsemen have it. Garden out top. Number 30 has it for them. Post up against Jack right now. He's driving in. Jack with good defense. Not fouling.
Got
good
a
job.
rebound.
And a tip out rebound for. Oh, and Willie nearly got a steal. 8-8. Tie game. 2:23 left in the first quarter.
That's another thing I want to see us work on is our rebounding. I just don't think for how tall we are, we just don't utilize that much.
Willie with a great steal.
You're going to get a foul here. Nope. Another layup.
Misses it.
Oh, Mitchell. You see that put
That was a
tip?
great putback by Schmitty.
Your 5'7" guy almost got up there on the rim.
That's what he'll do for you. Evan looking to check in here. Underneath, Big Jack's got him. Good defense, Jack, without fouling, and they bailed him out. He might have got his hand.
We've missed 5 layups so far, Phil. 5. 5 right there at the rim.
That's second team foul. They'll be shooting 2 shots here. Evan Schomer looking to sub in. Who's he going to get, Big Jack? Maybe Dylan. We'll see here in a second. And it looks like Dylan Patrick will be stepping out.
Well, you need the rebounding. That's what I want to see here. Because if it comes off here, I mean, I want to see Evan, these guys really sky to get the rebound. I don't care if the guy's smaller than you. They're going to play. They're going to hustle.
They hit 1 of 2. 10-9 in favor of the Norsemen. Willie bringing the ball up. 1:50 remaining in the first quarter.
You got half the gymnasium filled here.
We really do. At 10:30. Willie by himself. Gives it over to Schmitty. Schmitty on top. Back over to Evan. Evan to
work it in.
Oh, there. Nice isolation post. Jack using his body.
All day long,
That's
Phil.
great to see.
They can't. What are you going to do? You're not going to move 250 pounds. I'm sorry. 180 kid's not moving them.
That's right. Stevie playing tough man-to-man defense.
There,
125
Stevie.
remaining.
It's there. He's going to get
near
the ball
5 count. Oh, if he didn't pick that up, I think Bristol had a 5 count on him. Good defense by Willie.
Nope.
Jack with the board. Here they come.
They're pushing it. You got to push it. Put the pressure on.
Hands it off to Jack. Jack for 3. Bam!
Got to push it, kids.
Willie Clausel drops it off to him. His brother, Big Jack, takes care of the business. 15-9, 1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
Down at the bottom here. They're going to try to get these guys up and on the wing, get a shot open.
Evan with the near steal. They're trapping on the pass to the wing. They're in trouble. Timeout. The Bulldogs need to take a 30-second timeout. So what do you see, Tommy?
Well, they're starting to wake up. It's that typical Saturday morning. I haven't played in 8 days. Newark typically does that in the first quarter.
Yep.
They sleepwalk through it, but you can't do it. I mean, they're going to have to figure out. They get past this game. You can't do that against the Kalen.
No, you really can't.
Kalen will make you pay, and you better hit your layups. And if you notice here, it's a little bit more physical. You know, they're going to let you play here with 3 and 4A teams.
You bet.
But I think that's okay with Newark. I mean, Newark's used to playing that competition, and they're not used to getting those ticky-tack fouls. Just expect someone on your back pulling on your jersey. That's just the way it's going to be over here. But I like that kind of play.
Oh, you bet. And I think that actually favors us.
I think it does.
We got strong, big guys. 15-9 in favor of the Norsemen. Here come the Bulldogs. 50 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Here, are we trapping?
Nice job by Evan taking the charge.
That's what. How's that?
Wow. They're actually saying that Schmitty pushed him. They overruled each other, and I'm sure Coach Tollison is trying to figure out how in the world, and how are they shooting? How is that a shot? That we don't know.
That's called a good morning. I don't like when you get bailouts.
Yeah, that was totally a bailout, and I don't know how it was a shot attempt. Three substitutes for the Bulldogs here with 47.3 left in the first quarter.
That's a bailout call. I don't care if it's for Newark or anybody else. I don't like bailouts.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Second shot's up and good. 15-11. Norseman with a 4-point lead. 47.3 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Jack taking it out, giving it to Stevie. Stevie bringing it up. Willie playing the wing right now. Maybe move into post. Willie going nice clear out for high-low.
High-low. And
Evans got to throw that higher because that's there. I believe that's the first turnover of the game, though. Oh, near steal by Stevie. They've got it in the wing. Evan and Stevie double teaming. Schmitty being active. It looked like a travel.
It's a walk.
Yep, 17.6 left. Coach Tollison giving some directions on the defensive side. Good idea. 15-11 in favor of the Norsemen. Stevie taking it out, giving it to Willie. I'm sure they're going to go for one shot here. They'd like a layup.
Be our ball coming out, too.
Possession arrow in favor of the Norsemen. Willie's got it, gives it off to Jack. Jack has it. He's got it at 15 feet. Spin move, pulls up, misses the J. No shot even attempted.
If I'm Streator, I say they won that quarter. I don't care if we're leading by 4 points, but they played harder than us, and they hit their shots.
15-11 favor the Norsemen at the end of the first quarter. We really haven't been too active in any direction. It's been a pretty slow game for us. Like you said, I'm assuming they're just getting their legs.
That's what I'm assuming, too. But, hey, if you're Streator, that's a win for you right there. They'll take that.
Yeah, they'll definitely take that.
But I think it's a typical Saturday morning after Christmas game. I've seen it too many times, played in those games.
Yep. Norseman will be coming out with Big Jack, Willie, Evan, Stevie, and Schmitty.
You know, you see what Rick's doing here with Stevie and Schmitty. He likes the energy of those guards matching up, but he likes how they're penetrating that. That's where they're not going to take those three-pointers. I mean, Cam, he come out, missed his first 3 shots. Hopefully he can come back here. I mean, Rick's going to need him, but he's trying to get this down here, this game down there, down low. It's open.
They're really working it to get to Jack. Evan from 16 feet. Bam!
Well, they're going to double down on Jack, and they're going to try to make you. If anybody sees Newark play, I'm be honest with you, I'd pack it in and make you shoot from the outside.
Yeah.
That's the game plan.
We are shooting near 40% from three-point range for the year. 2-point attempt for Bulldogs, no good.
Oh.
Who they get the foul on?
See, I don't know if
Streator. I wouldn't have called the foul either. Cameron coming in.
No call in my position. No call.
Foul on the Bulldogs. That's their 3rd foul, I believe.
It didn't really affect the play. You had both guys going for it. But guess who was there picking it up? My man Schmitty.
Yep, Schmitty's going to take a breather.
Now
Cameron comes
brought
in. We got
Cam
the
in here.
starters in now.
I want to see what the first minute he does here on offense with Cam, because
Yeah.
he's one of those guys, if he gets a little bit, his confidence goes through the roof.
Oh, my goodness, through the roof. Jack has on the corner, gives it to Cameron. Wide open play.
Nope.
Evan just missed the shot completely.
That's 6 layups, guys. That's 12 points. That's 12
Cameron
points.
could not have gotten Evan more wide open. Evan goes a little early before the ball was handed off. Stevie has it.
Whoa.
Willie just got in, and there's a foul. Nice pass by, you know what, that's basketball sense that Willie has to make sure he was planted as the ball was deflected back to him.
He established position.
You have
You
to
can't
establish
teach that,
position.
folks.
You can't. You got to understand the game.
See, Evan's one of those guys, he's a rhythm player. Sometimes he gets lost in the mix because, you know, Jack overshadows and Willie. But I like to see Evan get those scrappy rebounds, get it up there, go power yourself up there. The kid's strong.
Yeah, he is, and he really is a nice ball player. 18-11, he made 1 of 2. Here come the Norsemen. Norsemen are up, 7 minutes remaining in the first half.
We're going to play man.
It looked like he almost picked the ball up. Evan comes out, good help defense. Stevie with good defense.
Got to get that.
Jack's got the rebound. He clears it out.
Push
Here
it,
they
Willie.
come.
Push it.
Willie's got it. He had Evan for a second, but doesn't do it. Hesitation move. Gets the foul. No good. Nice job by Willie to take it to the basket.
That's what I like to see. I want to see that aggressiveness. I mean, you're up 7 points right now. I think the goal for Newark is to be at halftime. I think you want to be up at least 15 to 20 points. That's your goal.
Willie at the line, shooting 2. First one's up. And good.
Now, this is our nemesis. The games that I've been at and seen is our free-throw shooting. We always either we're on or we're way off.
It is definitely our nemesis. Willie's second shot, he's getting ready. 19-11, Norseman lead. Looking to stretch it to 9. Willie's second shot is up and no good. Made 1 of 2 there. 19-11, 6:42 remaining. Here come the Bulldogs. And they just threw it to nobody.
See, this is where you got to take advantage here, Phil. Newark's got to sit here and say, okay, hey, they're giving us the ball. Let's take advantage of it.
Willie bringing the ball up. More substitutions coming in for the Bulldogs, waiting for him. Jack.
They're going to play this 1-2-2 out through here.
Yep, good recognition immediately by the Norsemen, knowing what play it is, and Cameron could get wide open here, and that's what I think they'll take a Jack wide open or a Cameron. Skip pass to Willie. Willie
Oh, there
driving.
it is. There it is.
Floater. Good.
There it is. I love that shot. That's unstoppable at 6'5".
It really is unstoppable as a point guard, 6'5", driving in like that. He loves that little floater. It's really only like a 4-foot floater.
But I just love how he just kisses it off there, that nice touch.
Yep. Bulldogs have it. They're on the far side. Looking to post up a guy, nothing doing. Big Jack communicating very well. That's what the Norsemen do very well, is communicate. Wide open. They're going to let that three go, and
that's a two. That's a two.
But I'm not opposed to Jack letting that happen too, and he knew it. He made a strategic decision.
If he shoots it and he makes it, tip your cap.
Yep.
Swing the ball, guys. You got to swing the ball.
Stevie from long range, not the shot we're looking for.
Yeah, I don't like that either. Swing the ball, wait for that layup, that weak side there. Shomer or Jack are going to be open on the bottom.
21-13 in favor of the Norsemen. 5:25 remaining in the half. Nice little rotation, and he shuffled his feet. He did that a lot against the Creek as well.
You know what? I'd like to see Evan on 21. You know, like I said, they're going to try to take it with Jack not as quick as 21 down there. I'd like to see Evan match up with him on man-to-man.
Kendall Andres is going to give a breather for Big Jack. 5:19 remaining. Here they come. 2-guard front.
Swing the ball. Swing the ball.
Willie's got it. You got to move the ball quickly. Kendall's got it. He just got in. Just gets a first touch, and he throws it away. Right to Barry Jacobson, grandfather of Jack and Willie. That's, I believe, only the second turnover of the game. Kendall's got to take some easy passes to start things off. 5 minutes remaining. Good help defense.
They're going to call you another foul.
They got foul or travel or hold.
Foul.
I believe it's on Stevie.
They ain't going to let him shoot. I thought it was a shooting foul. They're going to call it. It was on the floor. I think we got a break there. See, I don't like this. Then we go sleepwalk again.
Yeah, well, we don't want to sleepwalk. Here come the Bulldogs. They're looking to inbound it. Just get it in. Willie sneaking over.
Get on
a tip
the floor.
Out. He throws it up, and it goes in. A little whoopsie-woo for the Bulldogs. 21-15. Norseman with the lead. 4:45 remaining.
See, we're not playing our game.
Kendall's got it. Drives. Nothing doing. Evan with the rebound. Gets blocked.
You got
Willie for downtown. Nothing. Wow.
Totally not our game. They can't be sitting there jacking up threes. We haven't made a three all game. We shot 7 of them. Haven't been close. Get the ball and take it to the hole. That's what you need to do.
Willie drives, gets the bucket. And he took it. I heard John Kevin, his father, take it all the way, and he did. 23-15, 4 minutes remaining. Norsemen are up 8. Really want to extend this lead to plus 10. 3-point attempt from the corner, number 30.
Get on the boards.
Who's going to come up with the rebound? Stevie McGrath hustles over and gets it, gives it to Willie. Willie thinking about taking it himself. I'm guessing again.
Look how wide open the lane is.
Drives it, gets bumped. No good. Nice job.
They're going to call it on the floor.
It looked like Bristol was pointing on the floor.
No, Will, you ain't going to get the shot out of bounds, my friend.
Big Jack checking in. He's got Kendall.
But see, I think Streator's playing a little bit more active than us, and that's what I don't like to see. I like to play, I want a little bit more emotion out of us.
We're taking the ball out of bounds. Willie's got it.
You're going to have that little ISO on.
Gives it to Cameron. Cameron back over to Willie. Willie
look at us.
Has Evan. Hesitant, number 21, sneaking over. He's active. Skip pass to Jack. Jack on the near side. Over to Stevie.
Get out of the lane, Evan. They're going to call 3 on you.
He's in and out. Skip pass to Cameron. He'll fire that.
Nope. Yep.
Bam!
It didn't look like it from here.
Cameron Meyer for 3. Good skip pass by Big Jack. Norsemen take a lead. 26-15, the largest of the game. 11 points. Steal by Stevie. He said, hey, I'll take that. Here they come. Stevie's got it. I'm sure they're going to try to get Evan for 3. Bam! Just like that.
I still don't like that. I know you're making those threes, but take advantage of that stuff down low. That's great. You're in the flow. I get it, but I just want them to pound it down in there.
I'll tell you what, though, Tom. It kind of feeds our players.
They get emotional. I get it.
When Cameron hits a 3, it truly just feeds our players. They get excited. It's almost like a dunk for them getting that 3-pointer. They've extended the lead by 14 here. I don't necessarily like Evan And Stevie firing the three right now, or even Willie.
I know. I like to see them penetrating because they're so good at penetrating that ball. Jack, I'll live with him taking a three because his shot is so good. And Cam, I'll take that too. But when it's so inviting down in there, that lane is wide open. If I'm Willie,
and we saw the weak side open up where we can lob it over the top, especially on a high-low situation.
If I'm Willie, I'm going down in there, stopping 4 or 5 feet either with the shot or I got a bounce pass or a lob to Evan or Jack all day long. They can't stop that. I'm sorry.
29-15, 3 minutes remaining in the first half.
Come out a little 1-2-2.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of the Norsemen. They have so many defenses that they can keep switching up on.
Ooh, Cameron let him out of that side. Now you got him in there. You got it.
Long skip pass into the corner. Nice recovery by Stevie. Willie, active hands. Oh, Jack nearly snuck up there. He was sneaking up to get his own little cookie.
Oh, Cam could have got that.
Yep. Nice job by Jack with a block.
I don't know what one was thinking. There you go, Cam.
Nice save by Cameron.
Oh, Evan.
Great little play.
That's what I want to see right there. That's Norseman basketball. Look at this. There you go. Look at Jig Jack on the floor. That's what I want to see. That's the emotion I want to see.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, the Norseman fans are letting them hear about it. 31-15, 16-point lead, just like you were asking, a 16-point lead. 2:19 remaining in the first half.
You want it between 15 and 20 going into half. You want that emotion. I want these guys. We're long, we're big, but I want to see guys scrapping. I want them on the floor. I want that because if you want to win this thing or be competitive, go deep run, that's what it's going to take.
Bulldogs have it, 15-footer, and good.
That's a good shot. Over 6'5", that's pretty good.
2 minutes remaining in the first half, 31-17. Stevie bringing the ball up, clearing
Here
out
comes
for
this
Stevie.
ISO. See, it's wide open all day long.
Floater, good.
All day long.
Brett Meyer on that three-point
line. Put up a three.
On the wing.
There's
Rebound,
Stevie, that weak side.
Good job coming down on the weak side. Stevie's looking. Gives it to Big Jack. Jack controlled. Gives it out to Cameron. Cameron, I would have liked to seen a fake pass right there and then a three. But he relocates. Drives on his own. He's 6'5", pulls up 15 feet, just off the rim. We'll have to look at our shooting percentage. Not too good. 1:25 remaining. 33-17. Favor of the Norsemen. Evans got him. Norsemen are back man-to-man. I do see Kaneland in the house. They're videotaping this game. 2-point shot for Streator. Willie Cullen talking to Coach.
That's why I like seeing directing. He sees it already. He knows what he wants.
Yep. Had it wide open. Evan, he'll fire three. Nice save by Willie out of bounds. Cameron with a nice rebound.
There's Stevie going to go in.
And control. That was good control.
That's what I like to see. You're up 16 now. Let's get a big defensive stop. I want the stop here. I want the stop. Now, Evan, he likes his right hand. Take away his right, Evan. Take away his right.
33 seconds left. Norsemen are up.
You know, another thing, if they do that again,
35-19.
I love that trap coming right out of there.
Yeah, I do too. On the first pass, a scooping play. Cameron got him over the back. And Coach wasn't happy about that. That's Cameron's first. We only have 5 team fouls.
21 back in here. If I'm Evan, you got to watch him coming right back in.
Yeah, he is. They're going to throw it in the corner. He's going to post up, and they want to get a play right away. But they have to go out top because Cameron came out D'ing up the wing. Oh! Coach won't be happy with that. Stays Streator ball.
Got a rebound. That's the one thing. I want somebody in their rebound besides Jack.
13.5 left. Norseman up 35-19.
Watch the lob.
Bulldogs have it right underneath.
There you go, Jack.
Good job bodying up to take away the lob. Willie with a deflection and asking for it. He doesn't get it. He deflected it right out of bounds. Right in front of John Earls.
I still want to steal here. I don't want it. Come on, guys.
Streator taking it out right in front of the Norseman bench.
Trap right in that corner.
Yeah, that would have been a nice trap. Jack with nice defense. And there's Stevie again with a deflection out of bounds.
I don't want these guys going to 14.
4.9
I want to hold
remaining.
this lead.
16-point lead.
They're going to take a quick shot here. I have a feeling they're going to put this thing right up soon as
Evans got a body up. They switch on that. They give it to 21. Willie sneaking in there. Shot attempt. No rebound. And that's the end of the first half.
I'll take that.
35-19 in favor of the Norsemen. 35-19 in favor of the Norsemen.